Hi folks, welcome back to ABC. Today's going to be a quick juice review. But before I do the review, quick bit of housekeeping. As you can see down below, I have reached my 500 subscribers. So first of all, a big thank you to all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. I am planning on doing a giveaway, but as you may know on YouTube now, it's getting really hard to do vape sort of giveaways. Even in my reviews, I can't put down any third-party links to any sort of vendors I review for, which is why I do my website page with a vendors list for all the vendors I review for. The giveaway, I am planning to do in about the next 2 weeks. It will be entered it via my website. There is a link down below, obviously in the description. I will let you know when the time comes. There will be a page there for you to enter the giveaway. You have to be subscribed, obviously. I will pick a winner via the website and let you know. Another thing is, a lot of you may follow me on Twitter. I've had a few messages over the last few weeks asking me about my sort of setups. As you see my reviews, I always use my Derringer RDA for my tasting. I use the Derringer because I like low profile RDAs where my mouth is near the coil. Today though, I'm going to be doing 3 different drippers. They're all going to be low profile and I will take you through them as I go along. Another question I've been asked is about my coils. My coils are always 0.35 to 0.40. People have asked what sort of wire I use. I use 28 gauge camphor wire, twisted, where I get 2 strands, clamp one in the drill, and I twist them. I then do a 5 wrap around a 2.5mm bit. That gives me, on average, between a 0.35 and a 0.4 ohm coil. Like I said, I like low profile drippers because I like my mouth being near the coil. I fire these drippers at between 30 to 35 watts. Now on a 0.4 ohm coil, on average, that's going to be firing about 3.7 volts, between 3.7 and 3.85 volts. I like a warm vape, but not a hot vape. So yeah, today's going to be 3 juices from Caledonian Vapes. The first one is going to be Binto. Now Binto, I'm going to be firing on my Jordan B styled RDA on my little Pico. The second flavour is going to be Raspberry Ice. And this one I'm going to be firing on my Vapefly Pixie RDA, again on my Pico. The third and final juice will be the Blue Slush. Now Blue Slush will be on my Derringer on another Pico. So as you can see, I have 3 Picos, 3 small drippers. The Jordan B, the Pixie RDA from Vapefly are designed to be single coil. The Derringer, you can put in a dual coil, but I always use mine in a single coil configuration. So they're all single coils, they're all 28 gauge camphor twisted, they're all 5 wraps on a 2.5mm rod. They all come in between 0.35 and 0.39 ohms. So yeah, that's the setup I always use. I always use my Derringer because it's easier. But yeah, I thought for a change, I'll show you my other setups. So like I said, the first juice is going to be, I've already juiced it all up. It's going to be Binto on the Jordan B, firing up 35 watts. Let's give Binto from Caledonian Vapes a quick taste. Now Binto obviously is going to be a certain drink. Replace the B with a V. You know what it is. And straight away on those inhales, I'm getting that nice fruity Binto flavour. Binto is going to be like a grape, a raspberry and a blackcurrant mix. You can't really tell the flavours individually. I can't say I'm tasting a raspberry or a grape or a blackcurrant. Just getting a mixture of those fruits all together. Nice and sweet, this one. There is a cooling in this one, but not overly cold. There's a slight hint of a cool order. But yeah, a nice fruity inhale, a nice cold exhale, and a nice sweet aftertaste. It tastes exactly like a Binto. Nice and cold and sweet. Do like that one. I did forget to say that these are all going to be 80-20 VG, PG. They're all 3 milligrams. Quick drink. In this review, I'm trying to do it without doing any cuts for change. So yeah, the second juice is going to be the Raspberry Ice. This is going to be on my Vapefly Pixie. Again, it's going to be firing at 35 watts. Let's give Raspberry Ice a quick taste. Need a bit more in there. I don't saturate it enough. Raspberry Ice. Straight away, I'm getting a raspberry flavour, obviously. That raspberry though is sweet and yet tart and tangy at the same time. Yeah, really nice, punchy raspberry flavour. Slightly sweet and tart. Again, there's a cool order. All of these are going to be cold vapes because it's summertime coming. But again, that cool order isn't too much. It's a bit colder than the Binto, but not overly cold. Really nice. Sweet, but not as sweet as Binto. Yeah, that's another really nice one. Nice, refreshing raspberry flavour. Like I said, it has a sweetness on the inhale, but also slight tart, bitter aftertaste with it as well. Then a nice coldness. The sweetness on this one isn't as much as the Binto. Really nice, really refreshing, really smooth vape, I must say. I always find with Caledonian Vapes, the juices are always really smooth on the inhale. Some juices are a bit harsh sometimes. I've not had one juice yet that I found harsh, always a smooth, almost like a silky cotton sort of sensation going down. Again, another real nice one. Nice cold vape. It goes for a summer's day. Quick drink. So yeah, I thought for once I'd do a review where I don't do any jump cuts or any cutscenes. Just this is me recording. If I'm making mistakes, if I say something wrong, just go with it. So the third and final juice is going to be the Blue Slush. Now the Blue Slush is not my favourite, of course. Mike Derringer. Again, it's going to be a 35 watt vape. Let's give Blue Slush a quick. See, there we go. Let's give Blue Slush a quick. Yeah. Let's give Blue Slush a quick taste. Sometimes in my reviews you may see some jump cuts. When I was a child, used to have a slight stammer and a slight stutter, especially with my S or S's. Over the years I've grown out of it, but now and again, even now, I still sometimes stutter now and again, which is why occasionally you'll see a jump cut in between a word. That's not I made a mistake, it's actually I've stuttered for a slight second. Now, Blue Slush is going to be obviously blue raspberry, sweet blue raspberry, this one. And it tastes just like a blue slushy. Need a bit more in there as well. I did juice these up about half an hour ago, so it's drying out a little bit. But yeah, a really nice blue slushy flavour. Really nice blue raspberry. Sweet. And the coldness with this one isn't too much. None of these juices have been overly cold. The Binto, slightly cold. The Raspberry Ice, a bit colder. Blue slush, not as cold as a raspberry ice, but really, really nice. A really authentic blue slushy flavour. All of these juices have been very simple flavours. They're all designed to be a nice, cold, cool order sort of vape. Great for summertime. But yeah, blue slush is really nice. My favourite out of the three is going to be the Binto. And that's only because it's got more than one fruit in it. The raspberry ice is just a raspberry. And cool order and sweetness. And the blue slushy, again, it's going to be a blue raspberry with cool order and a sweetness. There may be a few other things added to it, but fruit-wise, I'm getting just a blue raspberry with a slush, a raspberry with a raspberry, but with a Binto, I'm getting that Binto combination of fruit sort of flavours and a nice coldness. If you like a nice cool order vape, you'll like these ones. I don't like overly cold vapes. These three, they've been cold, but not too cold for me. So yeah, that was those three from Caledonian Vapes. Now, as you know, I can't put a link down below there we go, losing my words. As you know, I can't put a link down below to third-party sites, but down below is a link to my website. On my website, you'll find the vendors page. On the vendors page, Caledonian Vapes is already there. So yeah, that was that quick juice review. And like I said, there is going to be a giveaway coming up very shortly. I will organise it via my website, where you can enter via the website. It is a shame that YouTube's getting this way, but I don't want to incur any sort of wrath or any sort of strikes from YouTube for doing a giveaway. So I will keep you posted. I will let you know in the next few weeks when that page is going to be up. There'll be a dedicated page for it. Will just be a giveaway page where you can put your name down, and I will be picking a winner later on. I'm sorry that I've sort of mixed these two videos together. It's not fair on Caledonian Vapes in a way. I've done a juice review and housekeeping at the same time. Maybe I should have done a separate video with the housekeeping, but I thought do it all together for a change. A bit more talking. Sometimes I think that I just do reviews and this is what I'm doing, and I just review it. I never sort of do a bit of personal talking. So maybe I should do a bit more of that. Let me know down below if you want me to be a bit more talkative. I don't know if people want to just come and see the review for a juice or a device and go, or if they want a bit more banter and a bit more personalised sort of aspect to it. Just remember though, if you ask to be more personalised, I could talk for hours. We could be here all day with me just chatting away. Really nice juices. Like I said, I like the Binto only because it has more than one fruit flavour in it. All three of these have been really nice. The raspberry ice, really nice. That's the coldest out of the three. The blue slush is a typical, original blue slushy flavour. Slightly cold, but the Binto, I like that fruitness for it. Guys and girls, hope you like the video. Do like the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't done already. And yeah, I'm going to say to you, like I always say to you, every time. Oh, and by the way, some people don't seem to know my name. My name is Kieran. I know I always say welcome to the channel, welcome to AVC. I don't know, I feel a bit embarrassed saying, hi, my name is Kieran, and this is... So yeah, my name is Kieran. And yeah, I'm going to say to you, like I always say to you, every time, I will see you all next time.